Yo, chat. What's up, everyone? Holy moly. It's a lot of people. What's up? What's up, Becca? What's up, Bambi? What's up, Raphael? Owen, Clone, X, Elf, Connor, Waddles. Dude, I cannot even keep up. What's up, Blaze? Froggy. Next level, what's up? What's up, Hugh? Vino? What's up, Love Kittens? What's up, Matt? Teeny? Gem with the follow. Thank you, Gem. Thank you, thank you. Atomic, hello. Pazinator. Fit Serial Fan. Ryan. Hello. It's been a while since I've streamed, that's for sure. This is gonna be a bit of a different kind of stream today. We'll see how this goes. I kind of just like decided to I wanted to talk about something that's happened over the last 2 days. Kind of serious, kind of not. I'll start off by saying this. My cat is okay. We found my cat. She's completely fine. She's good. Just want to say that off the bat. But the last 24 hours have been probably the most stressful, emotional, traumatic 24 hours of my life. What's up, Coco? What's up, Abby? I appreciate you all for being here. Yeah, so I just wanted to talk about how the whole thing went down with my cat. It's pretty crazy. Like, it's crazy. Like, she didn't just like run away and we found her. There's like so much more to the whole thing. You would probably never expect how it went down, and how we found her and where. But so basically, what happened was, in our bedroom, I keep Whiskey in the bedroom. She has access to my office, so she's got plenty of room to run around. But we keep her in here because there's another cat in the house that she doesn't get along with. But besides the point, I fed her, and then I immediately left to go get food for myself, actually. And I was gone for like 20-30 minutes, maybe, tops. And I come back. So we have like a walk-in closet, and then from the walk-in closet, you can enter the bathroom. And we have this panel on the wall. That gives you access to like the valves behind the bathtub. It wasn't properly secured. It never has been. It's been like that since we moved, but it really has never fallen. We just knew it was loose because we like messed with it when we moved in. We were like, what's this? And it came out very easily. But basically, I come back 20-30 minutes later, the panel's on the ground. And I didn't think anything of it at first. I was just like, oh wow, that's weird, panel fell out of the wall. I put it back in, and then I look for Whiskey because she wasn't like nearby. So I go and look for her and I can't find her. Like, normally I come back and she comes right to me. So I started to think maybe she went in the wall. And she did go in the wall. So our house is kind of like a duplex. So it's like split in half. So we live on one side and then other people live on the other side. Well, through the panel, there's the bathtub, but there's like a lot of extra room around it, like under it, next to it, big enough for Whiskey to fit in. And on the other side of the bathtub, it's like an opening to the neighbor's side of the house, and it's like a crawl space with like not big enough to like for a person to go into, but there's a crawl space just like between like the roof and the ceiling for the first floor. And I get a flashlight, obviously, and I'm looking, I'm calling her name. I got treats, she always comes when I shake the treat jar, like on cue. I got food, I'm calling her. She's not, I don't hear her. I don't hear her at all. Like, I don't know where she is. And I'm pretty much just, like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do. Because I couldn't hear her. She wasn't responding. Um, I end up calling Becca, my girlfriend, a couple hours later. Like, I didn't want to bother her because she was at work, and I knew this was an incredibly stressful, terrible situation. But then I ended up calling her because I didn't really know what else to do at that point. And then after that, we call non-emergency services. The police come. They get the firefighters over. Really not much came of any of that. I'm gonna be honest, they like, no offense to any of them, but not a lot of help. I mean, I don't know what they could have done, but I skipped the part. Before that, I went next door to, you know, ask the old lady that lives there, like, hey, did you, like, hear anything, like, in the walls or anything like that? And of course she said no. I didn't think she would have. I don't even know what that is. Penguin with the eagle gift. Thank you, dude. Yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, I was talking about the whole story of, my cat going missing. It's a weird one, but yeah, I approached the old lady. She, you know, she doesn't know. Oh well. And then a couple hours later, that was when we got the authorities. They knocked on her door. She didn't answer. She was asleep, probably. So, you know, we're kind of out of luck, right? We're really stressed out. We're emotional. Because, like, it would have been different if we could hear her in there, right? You know, if she was in there and we could hear her meowing and stuff, that would be different. But we didn't hear her at all. Nothing. So, I was assuming she got out somehow, like ran away outside. Or she got stuck somewhere really far in the house and, you know, she was in trouble. So it was really bad. We were up till about 3, 4 in the morning. This was Wednesday night, by the way. She went missing around 6:30 p.m. to like 7 p.m. Wednesday night. And we were up till about 3, 4 in the morning just calling her, just because it was all we could really do at the time, you know? We ended up, we just got so exhausted at one point that we just, you know, we fell asleep for a few hours. And then, you know, we get up like 7 a.m. and we just start doing the same thing. The one police officer said, if you haven't found the cat yet, call us back. So that's what I did. I called him again, and they were even less help. They didn't even show up. The guy just called me. You know, I knew when I saw the police calling me, I knew that they weren't coming. I was just like, oh well, you know. Jem, thanks for the bits. Yeah, but this is when things start to get better. Like, up to this point, hopeless. I've never been this hopeless in my life. Like, it felt like there was nothing I could do. Like, I thought she was gone. I didn't know where she was. Like, I thought she was gone. I have a friend, I don't know how many of you know what an Insta360 camera is. It's, a lot of people use them for, like, sports and, like, cars, you know, they'll put, like, the tripod on their car with the, you know, with the camera on the end. So my one friend has one. And I was like, I called him. I'm like, dude, can I please borrow your camera? You know, I told him what was going on. Because I knew it had a long tripod, and I was, like, going to stick it in the wall, you know, so I could see farther in. So I did. And then I also went to my dad's. This was yesterday. Went to my dad's. I grabbed a Sawzall, because I was prepared. We were going to cut holes in the wall. We were going to find her. She was somewhere. We were hoping, at least. But I get back, and Becca was like, she couldn't wait. She just hammered holes in the wall, so she's just hammering holes. But it's okay, because this is when things get better. So I got the camera. You can use your phone to see, like, the live feed of the camera. So we got 2 holes in the bathroom wall already. We have a really good flashlight. We stick it in the wall, like, as far as we can go. And I see that, like, the paneling in there, like, this, it's not a floor, like, you can't walk in there, but it's like the wood in there was really rotted, exposing like the drop ceiling below into the neighbor's side of the house. I know a lot of you guys are probably still in school. You probably have like those really crappy white ceilings with like the light panels. It was like a ceiling like that. Like a lot of it was exposed. And I was like, okay, wait. What if she fell through the ceiling into the neighbor's house? You know, that was when I was like, okay, wait. We might be onto something, because like we looked around the whole space. She was not in there. Yeah, so we go next door, tell the grandma. She's like, I haven't seen the cat, you know? And I'm like, all right, you know, like I'm really like, I want to go in her house to look for my cat, but like I'm not gonna say that, right? I feel bad. But then she ends up leaving like right after that. And then across the street, they actually own like a store. They have a little shop across the street. So we ended up going over there, and thank God, her son was working there. And then there was another guy, I don't know, I forget his relation to the family, but he was close. So we told him the situation, and the son said something that literally, like, I went from hopeless to hopeful, like, instantly. He said that he went over there yesterday morning, and one of the ceiling panels fell out of their ceiling in their kitchen. I think it was the kitchen. And I was like, wait a minute. She might have fallen out of the ceiling into their house. So, you know, we were like, okay, we might actually know now. Like, this was the first time we actually had an idea of where she could have been. But unfortunately, it was like 12 o'clock. It was like 12 p.m., 1 p.m. So he had to work. He couldn't go over right away and look for her. So like we went inside. We went back home. Just sitting in the bedroom for like 3-4 hours. Like this was like probably like one of the worst parts, because it was like, felt like we should have been kept looking, but we knew like we had done the same thing for probably like 10-12 hours straight. You know, we knew that if we just kept calling her through the hole in the wall, like nothing was gonna happen. So but I was also worried, like, you know, I felt like, you know, time, you know, like if she was somewhere, you know, was she thirsty? Was she wet? Because of course we were getting storms yesterday. You know, it was raining on and off. Because like we obviously didn't know for sure, but it seemed like that was the most likely thing, that she fell into their house. But, you know, still going through my head, I was like, what if she didn't? You know, what if she was somewhere else? But eventually, like 5 p.m., their daughter ends up coming over and helping too. And then he gets off work. They go over and look. And by the grace of God, she was in their house. She fell through their ceiling into their kitchen. And she ended up wandering through their house at some point and ran upstairs to like their spare bedroom. I can't even like tell you like the relief I felt from that. Like, I know some of you probably can't comprehend like this, but it was like I lost like a family member. Like, that's how I felt. Like, I was devastated because I was starting to believe she was gone, you know. I was starting to believe she was gone before, like, we figured out she may have fallen through the ceiling. Like, up until that point, it was terrible. Me and Becca we were destroyed emotionally. We were exhausted. We didn't sleep. We didn't eat anything, like, the whole time. But yeah, they found her under a bed in their spare bedroom. But, like, you know, she was completely okay too, unharmed. You know, we checked her. Completely okay. She was really nervous, like you could tell. She was really confused. But after a couple hours, she was like fine, completely normal again. She was in their house for probably like 18 to 20 hours under their bed, I would imagine. I just like, holy crap. Like, that was like insane. And the thing that's still like, it was just like, up until that point, it was like it felt like the world was against us. It was like everyone we tried to contact, or everything we tried didn't work. We did call an exterminator, but he couldn't help because we didn't know where she was. Like, if we knew where she was in the wall, it would have been so different. But it was because we didn't know. No one could help us. But thank God we figured it out. But the thing that still kind of like freaks me out was like it was a spare bedroom that no one was using. Like this lady lived alone. Her husband was is in the hospital for like the last 2 weeks, unfortunately, which is horrible. So it was just her. You know, if we didn't get to that point, like she would have never found her in there, type thing. You know, because that bedroom was completely unused. But it's okay. We found her. I'm still. It's still like I low key have PTSD from it, like on a low key level. Every time I leave the house, I come back and I immediately look for Whiskey, make sure I know where she is. I'll get her in a minute so you guys can see her. She's completely okay. Thank God. Yes, I will get Whiskey. She's probably downstairs or in the other room, but yeah, I just wanted to share that story because I felt like it was worth sharing and it was just crazy. Yeah. That's like that's how the last 2 days have gone. So obviously my next video is going to be a little delayed because I obviously didn't do anything for like the last 2 days. So I just want to let you all know that too. Next video is going to be a little late, so. But what's up, everybody? You know, on a different note, I appreciate all the follows on Twitch. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gems. I appreciate you guys. What's up, Witch? Hello. What's up, Brooklyn? I'm doing good. Like, I'm still like really kind of like scarred from this. So, Gem with the 5 sub gift. Wow. Thank you so much, Gem. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I also want to apologize for the lack of streams. Like, I wanted to talk about a couple things because I know I haven't streamed in like 3 weeks. I wanted to apologize for that too. It's just a lot of things, you know. Obviously, everything's fine. Like, I'm not depressed or anything. Like, the Whiskey thing, I'm getting over that. You know, she's safe, but like that was like the most traumatic thing I've ever gone through. But streams should be returning soon. Like, I'm hoping to do like a proper stream very soon, like in the next week or so. And then I can guarantee you a stream on June 30th, which is July 30th. It's the day before my birthday. I'm gonna be streaming the day before my birthday, sometime around like midday Eastern time, like 11 a.m., 12 p.m. Eastern time. Finley, thank you so much for the donation. She's doing great. I feel like she probably already completely forgot what happened. Like, she's like completely fine now. But yeah. So like last week we had like the most unbelievable heat wave of all time. So I couldn't stream. Like I could hardly record. Like I forgot to ask you guys this. Can you guys hear like my AC in the background? You probably can hear it like quietly, but yeah. The heat wave last week, like working was hard. Like I wouldn't have been able to stream. I literally would have sweat my butt off. Like to get my last video out, I was literally recording like 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there, because I was just melting. I appreciate you, Tyson. Thank you so much, dude. Coco with the 13 bits.
Here's the rest of my bits, and I don't hear the AC also.
You don't hear it. Okay, interesting. Alright, so at least I know I can stream with it on. You can't hear it. Okay. Can't hear it, maybe. Yeah, I'll go get Whiskey. I'll go get Whiskey real quick. Orange, I appreciate the follow. I appreciate you, dude. What's up, Larry? I'm gonna go find Whiskey. I found her. Here is the troublemaker. Here she is. It's Meow Meow. It's Meow Meow. He's completely okay. She's completely okay. Oh yeah, my camera's like 5 seconds behind, unfortunately. Yeah, she's good. She smelt like a grandma's house, you know. You know how like grandparents, they just have that like smell in their house. She smelled like grandma's house for like a couple hours, but now she smells like whiskey again. Yeah, you know, been eventful. It's been a lot of I wouldn't say exciting, but yeah. But yeah, once me and Becca found whiskey and the adrenaline was going away, we went out to dinner. We were like, we need some food because we didn't eat
Pretty
anything.
whiskey.
Yeah. Thank you for the bits, Gem. Whiskey's like she's literally my best friend. Like I'd never been so attached to an animal in my entire life. Like bro, like if I lost her, I can't even I can't even tell you how I would have felt. Um like I was already going in my head thinking like how am I going to tell everyone, you know, you guys, because I know a lot of you guys know about whiskey. I post her on my Instagram, you know, she's in streams all the time. Yeah, you know, I was like already thinking about the worst. You know, yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. Becca got friend zoned by whiskey. It's fun. Yeah, whiskey's like I'm her favorite person, like by a landslide. Her and Becca are like iffy. It's kind of funny. Penguin, I appreciate you, dude. I know, Hugh. You have no I mean, you have an idea. You've seen whiskeys, you know, for probably years at this point. It would have been a generational loss. I wouldn't have been able to make content, like, for a while. I don't know. I'm gonna take, like, I haven't obviously done anything in a couple days, like, so I'm gonna take another day or two to just chill as far as videos go. Um, my next video is gonna be pretty exciting though. I think you guys are really gonna like it. I'm having some issues with the mod pack though. I've been testing it out for hours and I just like I'm trying to get it to work flawlessly. Uh, you know, but it's fine. I'll get it. I just need to do some time. Yeah, Hugh, I'm trying to like test. I don't want to like spoil it. Like I can message you like after stream the details, but like I don't know if two of the mods are working together properly. Like that's something I'm still trying to test right now. Oh, don't worry, Pyro. She's been given treats. She's been given everything. She's you know, for someone who got into some serious trouble, we kind of spoiled her, you know. You know, we obviously the panel, you know, we taped that shut for now. We're going to get that properly fixed. And then the holes in the wall, I just taped those up too. Gonna get those fixed. But it's okay. I'm not mad. It's I literally would have tore the entire wall down if I had to get her, you know. But last night, slept like a baby. Felt amazing. Micro, thank you for the gifts, dude. Appreciate you. You never knew you were so jacked. I honestly don't think I am. I'm trying to, you know, I think I have a lot more to do. I need to make more progress. I'm still a little too chunky for my liking. Yeah, Coco, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. Luckily, my dad is like, he's like he has his own little like repair business, so he's gonna fix it for me. You know, he knows how to do that, thank God. Hopefully he won't charge me too much. My mustache is clean, thank you. I used to have like the full beard, but it doesn't grow in very thick, and I felt like I just looked like I was homeless. Yo, what's up, Wombat? But yeah, I'm not gonna repeat the whole story to anybody coming in late. Just rewatch the VOD if you want to know the whole thing. Another Sunman vid. It's gonna be some time. It's gonna be a little while. You know, the last video was by far the most detailed like episode video I've ever done. Like all the things, there was so much planning that went into that video, and I don't even know how I'm gonna top it. Like that's the thing I'm stressed about right now. Is how am I gonna like keep that level? You know, that the last episode was by far, it's probably one of my favorite videos on my entire channel. But like hands down. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it, you know, of course. What's up, Witch? What's up, Flipper? Vortex, hello. What's up, Jess? Caden, hello. We have the same birthday. No way. July 31st. That's my birthday. And we're doing the stream the 30th. And I'm gonna be opening Pokemon. That's gonna be the whole stream. We're gonna be, well, maybe not the whole stream, but most of the stream. We're gonna be ripping Pokemon packs. I've been saving almost every pack, not all of them, almost every pack I find for the last 2 months for this, bro. Like, I am so excited for this stream. I have probably like 50 or 60 packs, like, just waiting to be opened. Oh yeah, Coco. This is gonna be a legendary stream. I got 50 or 60 packs so far. I know my mom told me she's getting me some, so that's even more, and then I'll probably find some more over the next 2 weeks. And then I think Becca's getting some too for my birthday, so this is gonna be a crazy stream. Oh yeah, there's another thing. I haven't formally announced it yet because I'm having some issues with a video, but I made a Spotify, and you can watch or listen to my videos on Spotify now if you want. I will drop a link real quick to anybody who's interested, but I haven't formally announced it yet because there's one video that I think most of you guys probably have never seen before. And of course, it got copyrighted right when I uploaded it, so I'm trying to get that taken care of right now. But yeah. Let me send the link if anyone's interested. I'd really appreciate you guys checking it out. If you want, you know, no pressure. There we go. Oh, I'm trying my best. I'm kind of a boomer pin, I think. There we go. Let me turn it on here. But yeah, I got a couple videos on there already. A couple older videos that, honestly, some of you guys probably haven't seen either. But there's one video in particular, of course, I was really excited for, and that one got copyrighted, so, you know, that's fun. But yeah. The Siren Head Forest. So, I don't want to, like, I get too excited. Like, I don't want to spoil the next video because I know a lot of you guys are gonna like it. I'll just say this: if you like Siren Head content, you're gonna like this video. That's all I'll say. I already said too much, Loki. Just saying that. Another video with Neflock. Oh, of course, absolutely, bro. Me and him, we're like, he's like low-key my best, like my YouTuber best friend. And it's so funny because he lives so far from me. He lives like literally on the other side of the planet. But yeah, don't worry. There'll be more videos with him. Ivy, thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. Oh, it's all good, Ivy. If you want to hear the story, I would just say rewatch the VOD. It's a long one. It took me like 16 minutes to literally explain the whole story. I can't say it again. It's too long. It's too much. The big guy. Funny thing you say, Hugh, about that. What do you guys think about this? I want to do another 100 days with the Arachnophobia mod since the mod has been updated so much lately. And I saw Bizzle, I think he's Calvin's friend. He's been doing more Arachnophobia content, and it's kind of got me like kind of inspired. I know that that mod gets updated like monthly. So I want to try it again, since I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. Pyro, thank you so much. Yes, please check out my Spotify. You know, I'm going to be uploading all my videos on there, and then also... So I normally upload my videos, like, in the morning. I think from here on out, I'm going to upload my videos on Spotify early, but only, like, by a few hours. Like, I'm going to upload, like, the night before on Spotify. So if you want to watch the videos a tad early, check out the Spotify. Blazing Ninja said hi, lad. I'm assuming Blazing Ninja's in chat right now. Yeah, I got a couple videos on there so far, but the one video I was most excited for on there that, like I said, I don't think a lot of you have seen it. It got copyrighted, so I'm trying to get that figured out. I'm in contact with the music provider, and they're in contact with Spotify, so... But, of course, you know, like anything, it takes days to get things done. Really? Really, Coco? Coco, I actually want to ask you something, after stream, related to a future video. I might need your help with something. If it's totally up to you, though. You don't have to. If you're busy, I get it, but I'll let you know. The Wither Storm. Do you really think I even stand a chance against the Wither Storm? Like, how do you even kill that thing? I should probably watch Forge Labs' video on the Wither Storm, because low-key, if he can kill the Wither Storm, I probably can, you know? I probably could if he can. Nicholas, what's up? Oh, Pyro. Oh, you're Blazing Ninja. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, different name. True. Oh, it's all good, one bad. I appreciate you for popping in. I'm gonna need to do a proper, like, Minecraft stream soon. Arachnophobia with guns actually might be kind of fun. I might have to do that. Coco's getting special attention. Me and Coco go way back, you know. He's helped me with some videos in the past, so... Will I ever change my Minecraft character? I don't really know. I don't know if I can. I think it might be too shocking. Like, I've had it literally since... forever. Literally since my first video, I think. I don't have... Listen, I don't have any favorites, alright? That's not fair. That's not fair. I can't... It's like saying you have a favorite kid, you know? Some people do it. I can't say I have any favorites. That's not fair. You all are my favorites, alright? Yes, I do make my own mod packs, except for the last Indominus Rex video I did. That mod pack I did not make. I could probably upload it in the Discord. Speaking of that, I still need to upload the Sunman mod pack to the Discord. I haven't done that yet. I'm sorry. You know, it's been a wild few days, but I need to do that because we did hit 5k likes on the last video. Literally in like the first 2 days. I should have said like 10,000 10,000 likes, honestly. We literally did it in like 18 hours. Oh, Mika, I saw your email. I'll send you the sound. I'll send you the sound. I just haven't had a chance to respond to that. Am I gonna do From the Fog again? I don't know. Maybe one day. But I've streamed on that world many times. I definitely want to stream on there again. What's up, Safi? Kill switch. I know. I can't believe we're at 184k either. We're about to hit 185k. Like, we might hit 200k by my birthday stream. If we hit 200k during my birthday stream, do you have any idea how crazy that's gonna be? The overstimulation is gonna be real, because I'm gonna be ripping Pokemon packs. my birthday is the next day, and then 200k subs. Like, are you kidding me? That'll be like the best stream ever if that happens. It might. I don't know yet. We're still a little ways away. What's up, Jack? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well, bro. I just talked about my horrifying story of almost losing my cat forever. If you want to rewatch the VOD, it was like a 16-minute story. Like, so much. It was so much. It was exhausting. Owen's at the store. Anyone want anything? Yo, I low-key need bagels. Please get me some bagels. Ben, what's up? What's up, rockers? Hello. Oh, you started watching me from the fog days. You're like OG. I had 500 subs when I made my first episode of that. That's crazy. Get me some cheese. Nicholas, I appreciate you. Thank you. Need heavy whipping cream. Alright, Owen, make a list. You gotta do all our grocery shopping. Yo, Coco, I've seen Kai streaming. I actually popped into one of his streams once. I hope Kai's doing good. I haven't seen Kai in a long time. Oh, lasagna's so good. Yo, Jack, that's awesome, dude. Do I know Chief XD? I know, like, of him, but I don't know him. I've seen, like, his videos. Oh, it's all good, Gem. The Sunman series low-key, like, revived my channel. Literally 3 months ago, I almost quit YouTube. I don't know if I've ever talked about that, but February was the worst month I had in, like, 2 years. Like, all last year, my channel was pretty much, like, just slowly declining. Like, it was, like, a really slow burn decline. And it was, like, really... It was really kind of depressing, honestly. And then the beginning of this year was by far the worst I've ever seen it. And, like, I do this full time. I took the risk and I quit my job in November. Yeah. This, like, January, February, and the first half of March were, like... It was scary. Like, I thought I was gonna have to quit. Like, the job I had previously, I worked there part-time. But I had a nice gig there. Like, it was a fun job, but, like, my boss and my coworkers, some of them, made working there kind of hell, so... But, like, the job I did itself was great. I only worked there part-time, so I was able to manage YouTube, but I was never gonna go back there. I was gonna have to find, like, a real job, and I was, like... I was devastated. I remember the exact moment, though, where I was like, I'm gonna lock in, I'm giving this one more try. I remember I was sick. I was literally laying in bed, I couldn't do anything. I was sick, like, terribly sick. And I was just going over all of it in my head, like how the channel was doing so bad. Videos were doing so bad. I had, like, 3 absolute mega flops in a row. And I just remember thinking about, like, quitting. Like, I was, like, really considering it to be my only option. And then I just, like, suddenly, like, my mind just switched. I was like, no, I can make this work. I can make this work. I'm giving it one more try. And I was like, for a really brief amount of time, I was doing, like, 2 videos a week, which was unbelievably ridiculous. You know, I was just trying different things, different topics, different mods, because, you know, for a long time, I've just done the Siren Head series. Occasionally would do, like, a one-off video. But The one-off videos always did terrible. They always did, and it was kind of sad because I like doing different things. And then eventually that was when I tried the Siren Head Tornado Alley video. That video was the first video I had do good in months. Like, I was like, I can't even tell you how I felt. That video did pretty good. And then the part 2, like, went viral for my channel's standards. Like, it hit, like, 200K in, like, 3 days. I literally remember I cried. I remember I woke up that morning and the video was getting, like, 5K views an hour. And I just remember tearing up. Like, the stress was just all... It was fading. It was gone. I was just so relieved. You know? And then I did the series for a while. And then eventually I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try the Sunman. You know, it was a little out of the ordinary for the typical mods I played, but I was like, maybe I could try it, you know? Thank God we did that, you know? That's all I gotta say. Thank God we did that, and then, you know, it was just the channel just took off. And I can't even tell you how grateful I am for all of you. Like, I seriously can't. What's up, Combo? Combo, if you want to hear the story, I just rewatch the VOD, the very beginning. Crazy story. I don't want to say it I've obviously had to explain it to many friends and family. I just don't want to say it anymore. Like, I just want to be done with it. I don't want to think about it anymore. It was the most traumatizing thing ever. But yeah, she's fine. She's okay. We have her back. You know, I'm just trying to move past it now. I appreciate it, Rockers. I'm so glad I didn't quit either. I'm so glad. This was what I wanted to do. Like, that was, like, the thing I told myself. I'm like, but this is what I want to do. I don't want to quit. I want to do this. You know? What's up, Blake? Yeah, I sometimes use a face cam, when I stream. Sometimes, not always. Sometimes I don't feel like it. Sometimes I'm too anxious and I don't want to. But... Are you gonna fill out that one column in your Hot Wheels collection? You know, it's kind of funny you say that. I feel like I should. I feel like it does look a little weird. But, like, the thing is... So, like, I could change the light color so you can see better. But this row in the front, it's all Subarus, because I like Subarus. I have one myself. So it's like they're in color order. They're just all like WRXs. And then these are just like other cars with the same color. And then I know that these two don't make sense. I just kind of threw them in there because I like them. And then the whole other side, you can't see it all, but it's just all white, gray, and black. Because I guess those are most of the cars I have for some reason. The Subaru Hoonigan? I don't have that one, which is... Actually, I don't know if that's it. This one is really cool. Actually, I think that's like Patrick... I think his name... Or Travis Pastrana. I think that's his name. The car on the bottom is pretty similar to his. Some of them are custom made, but most of them are like normal cars that you could find in store. Yeah, I used to have a major Hot Wheels addiction. It's not as severe anymore. It's Pokemon now. Pokemon is like the new addiction now. I'm like, I used to play with Pokemon in middle school. No, elementary school. It was like 5th grade, 4th and 5th grade. I actually collected and played Pokemon. And then after that, like 18 years go by. And then, like, I knew Pokemon had been really popular for a little while now. And I was like, I'm never gonna do that. That's ridiculous. Like, the scalpers, like, it seems like a war zone, like, getting into Pokemon now. But eventually, you know, I literally remember I started watching, like, TikToks of people ripping packs. And I was like, that looks kind of cool. I want to do that, you know? And then my mom found my old cards. but a couple years ago, I gave away like all my EX cards and my good cards to my cousin. It's probably like 5 or 6 years ago. I don't even remember what I had. I honestly have no clue, but all my other cards were like mostly just regular cards. A lot of them were like destroyed, which is kind of sad. But I do want to show you guys something. I'm sure some of you probably don't care about Pokemon, but I need to show you something. So, I said that I've been saving up almost all the packs I find for the last 2 months for the stream on July 30th. But sometimes, you know, I can't like help myself. I open a few packs every now and then. And I wasn't filming it. I literally, we found a mini tin which have 2 packs in them. 1 perfect order pack, 1 Chaos Rising pack. Toby, thanks for the follow. Becca opened the perfect order pack. I opened the Chaos Rising pack. Some of you might not believe me, but you guys need to see what I pulled. I'm gonna get the card. Alright, if you know Pokemon, brace yourself for just 1 second. Brace yourself. Let me get my flashlight ready for this. Alright. This is what I pulled. I am not joking. I got the Mega Hyper Rare Greninja EX. I can't believe it. I literally... I don't... Oh, I hardly got it in the freaking camera. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm such a bot. Let me make sure I get this on frame. Okay, that's in frame. Oh my god, the flashlight's too bright. It's kind of overkill. I'm sorry. But yeah, I pulled this. I literally screamed. I screamed. Yo, Puff, what's up, dude? Yeah, I pulled this thing. And I feel like I don't deserve this card because I've only been collecting for like 2 months. And the rarity of this card is like 1 in 950 packs, and I pulled it on like 100 packs. I don't think I deserve this, but how much is it worth? It's worth like 200 bucks, which is a lot, but I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to keep this card forever. I'm not in it for the money whatsoever. I just like, some of my friends keep telling me like, oh, just buy the cards you want, you know, go to a card shop and just buy the cards, and I'm like, I like opening packs. It's kind of fun. You know? It's kind of like gambling, but, you know, it's fun. There's 1 card from Chaos Rising that I haven't gotten yet that I really want, and I hope we pull it on stream. It's the Froakie card. It's just an illustration rare, so it's not hard to pull. I just haven't gotten that lucky yet for that card. I love how I pulled this before the Froakie. Like, I never imagined in a million years I would have got a Mega Hyper Rare card. I like, holy dopamine rush. When I pulled that card, I literally like I had like an aneurysm. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. To anybody who's just coming in, I know it says this is not a clickbait stream. I already told the story about my cat, and now I'm just kind of like chatting with y'all. But if you want to hear that story, it's at the beginning of the stream, so yeah. You know. Yeah, but July 30th, we're opening packs. There's probably going to be like, we're probably going to be ripping almost 100 packs. Like, it's going to be an event. So definitely be there. If you're not in the Discord, definitely join the Discord. All the links are in the description on the stream, because I'll obviously be giving everyone a heads up, you know, for the stream. Probably going to be like midday. It's going to be, I think it's a Thursday, which it's summertime. I think, you know, if you go to school, I think that'll still work for a lot of you. Yeah. Do I own an actual Subaru? I do, yes. Funny you say that. I have to take it to the shop actually next week, you know, typical Subaru things. Pretty sure my wheel bearing's going bad. So I gotta get that fixed quick, so my wheel doesn't, like, fall off. I'm trying to find a picture right now. I've had the car for like more than 5 years, so I don't really take as many pictures of it as I used to. I probably have more pictures of my cat than I do my car now. Okay, this is like the best picture I can find. It's the blue. Let me make sure. Get that in frame. Oh my god, it's so bright. What the heck, man? Oh, there we go. It's the blue one. My car's the blue one. The blue one. My thing's so dark now. What happened? Oh, okay. Sorry about that. My camera like freaked out. It got really dark for a second. Yep. I like cars. Big car guy. I've had the car for so long. But, you know, it's getting old, so now it's starting to have problems, which is kind of sad. What happened to your cat? I explained the story at the beginning. It's a long story. It's like the first 20 minutes of the VOD of the stream is the story. Roughly the first 20 minutes. At what times do you stream? I haven't streamed in a while. My stream schedule's really weird. It's not really like a schedule at all. But when I do stream, normally it's like between 5 and like 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's usually when I do like to stream, like on a normal stream. But for my birthday pack stream, it's gonna be between like probably 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Eastern Time because my girlfriend has to go to work. And of course I want her to be there. So we have to do the stream a little early. And that'll be on Thursday. I think it's a Thursday. July 30th, I believe. Yes, it's a Thursday. Becca told me she's getting me something crazy, and she's gonna wrap it, and she wants me to open it on stream, so... we'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of worried. I don't want her to spend too much money. You know, I tell her, like, please, like, you could get me a single booster pack and I would be happy. And they're like $5. But she's like, I think she's getting something crazy. That's crazy, Ivy. I'm not doing that until like I get my own place. Like I just, you know, I need to feel like an adult first to be able to do something like that. My favorite cereal. Probably mini wheats, or I like cornflakes. I don't really have a favorite cereal. I just have like a few that I like. So like cornflakes. I like Frosted Flakes, mini wheats. What was the other cereal? There was another cereal I liked. I haven't had cereal in a while, and I know that's terrible. You know, I know that's really not in character for me, but I haven't eaten a lot of cereal lately, and I'm sorry. But at least I've been doing more of the fitting than the cereal. It's kind of hard to do both. You know, I think counterintuitive is the word. I'm not smart, but it sounds like the word that I'm thinking of. That's old people cereal. It is. It is. Very boring cereal, you know. Definitely the most boring cereals. What the heck was that? A fly? I don't know what that was. Yeah, I eat boring cereal. Honey Nut Cheerios are good. Love those. Absolutely. When do you think the Sunman vid could come out? It's gonna be a little while. I'm gonna be honest. Becca just texted me. She says I should rip a pack. Come on, Becca. Because then if I don't get something, I'm gonna need to open another pack. Okay. Okay. I'll rip 2 packs. The problem is I'm not gonna do a lot today because I have to get a light. I have to get like a face light, you know, so like when I rip, you can actually see. So alright. Nah, we'll do 2 packs. We'll do 2 packs. Let's go gambling. Indeed. Let me go grab some. All right. Bro, you guys realize how like weird this is? Like someone's gonna be joining the stream, they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, I hope the cat's okay." And then it's just me like ripping Pokemon. This is not clickbait, I promise. The story, we told the story. The story has happened already. All right. All right. We got 2 Chaos Rising boosters. I actually just bought these packs yesterday, so we'll see. I only find Pokemon at Target. Walmart's like impossible. Best Buy, forget about it. GameStop, I like having money, so I don't go to GameStop. They just destroy you. They have like the worst prices ever. Alright, I'm opening it. I'm not really good at ripping packs, so we're gonna get, hold on, I don't wanna, wait. Remove this thing. Put the energy in the front. Alright. What is that? What is that? The lighting is terrible. I promise I'm gonna get a light so the lighting isn't so bad. We're gonna do this for finding whiskey. Oh, the Frogadier's kind of cool. I have the IR of this. Oh boy. Oh boy. No hits. I do like this card though. I have the IR of that guy. The Frogadier. I like the Frogadier. Alright. That was low-key a bust. That was low-key a bust. L pack, low-key. Alright. We low-key might open packs until we get a hit. I don't know. I already know that's probably gonna happen. Alright, here we go. Another pack. Ripping this John open. This is practice for my birthday, so we gotta take this John out. Take this one and put in the front. Boom. Boom. Becca, shouldn't you be working? Aren't you at work right now? Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. Oh, we actually got an EX. Okay. I think I have this one, but I'll take it. You know? We got something. Not bad. Alright. That's it. I'm not doing more. I'm not doing more. I want to have an absolute absurd amount of cards for my birthday stream, so I don't want to overdo it. But that was just a little taste of what's to come. How about that? We got a Mega Floette EX. I don't have the SIR of that card yet, so that would be awesome to pull. I can't remember if there's an ultra rare of this card. But I'm pretty sure I have this one already, but that's fine. Fine. Not bad. You're at the lake? That's sick. Oh, you're fishing right before... You were fishing. That's awesome. That's like the most relaxing thing you could ever do, I feel like. Or to most people. Some people probably, you know, diehard fishermen. They probably different for them. Your cards got destroyed in the washing machine. That is just devastating. I'm so sorry. And Becca, if you're still here, I did show off the Mega Greninja EX Hyper Rare that we somehow pulled. It's not perfect. Of course, you know, every card I've ever pulled has always, like, not been damaged. You know, obviously, Pokemon, the centering is off, like, most of the time. But of course, you know, of all the cards, this card has, like, a bent corner, you know, figures, right? I pull, like, the craziest card ever, and it's messed up. It wasn't a mini tin. I pulled this from a mini tin. So maybe it was, like, bouncing around in the tin, and that's how it got messed up. This evening's drinks are hitting hard. Oh, Becca's been here the whole time. The whole hour. Aren't you, like, working? There's a tornado warning for you? Oh, you be living in Tornado Alley for real. What did Becca say? Oh, that's cool, Becca. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you live in Texas. Okay. You're, like, right on the edge. Oh, you're going fishing after stream. I wish you luck. I wish you get the rarest fish ever. Get the Mega Greninja EX fish or something. Oh, you pulled an SIR from Perfect Order, but it's been a while. Oh, it's all good, Bryson. I actually pulled... I pulled an SIR from Perfect Order too. I pulled the... What is it called? It's like the girl... Rosa's Encouragement. I pulled the Rosa Encouragement SIR. And then I only have one SIR from Chaos Rising. It's the Roxy's Performance. Actually, Becca pulled that card, not me. Becca pulled the Roxy Performance SIR. But I pulled this. It's upside down. I pulled this. I pulled the best card ever. Somehow. You live in Oregon, you get floods. Where I live in PA, we get tornadoes. Like, PA and New Jersey, like, tornadoes are becoming the norm. Like, I'm not even joking. It's honestly kind of scary. Like, I'm not even, like, every month in the summer, like, we at least get, like, 2 tornado warnings. We've already had one this summer. You've had 3 or 4 tornadoes this year. Oh my god. How is, like, life in Tornado Alley, though? Like, how do you... Like, I would be horrified every day, knowing that any storm, you know, just tornado could happen. Ivy, I know you be living in there, too. You've had 2 hurricanes. We've had hurricanes. We've had a couple. We didn't get any last year, I don't think, maybe? Witch with the 25 months, and then Jack with the 20 months. I appreciate you guys. 25 months, that's like 2 years. Yeah, 2 years and 1 month. How about that? I'm a little slow, okay? Oh, you had like the worst of the worst, Hugh. I think the worst one we ever had was a Category 2. And that was devastating for our area. I remember we didn't have school for a whole week. I was in high school. No. I think I was in middle school. We were out of school for an entire week from that. That was crazy. You got pounded, Hugh. You didn't just get hit hard, you got pounded. Yeah. 2011 was your worst. I forget when we had our worst one. You had a tornado at your house in North Dakota? Was it just like knocking at your door? It was like, hello, please answer. I'm here to sell you insurance. Oh, you haven't gotten any. That's good, Ivy. That's progress. I heard Tornado Alley has moved. I heard it shifted more towards the east, which is scary. But, it's not in PA yet, but I have a feeling eventually it will be. But right now, I think, like, part of Ohio's in it now, which is kind of wild. Yo, what's up, Pablo? I told the whole story, Pablo, about my cat, at the beginning of the stream. I already told Pablo. I sent him a message. That giant thunderstorm last month flooded like crazy, and I thought a tornado was going to form. That is scary. We did get a storm last week where we lost power for like 5 hours. That was horrible. Yo, Lance. The real diva has survived. Huh? Your dog was floating? Oh, that's... Oh, in your backyard. Okay, that's crazy. You had that much water in your backyard. You lived through an EF4. That's crazy. That's scary. EF4s can, like... That's, like, house leveling level. Like, scary. You can lose a house from an EF4. That's, like, scary, Ivy. Like... Your neighboring town got flattened by a tornado. That's scary. When does, like, tornado season end? Is it, like, August? And then that's when, like, hurricane season begins? You know, we just don't get a break here in the US. It's like... tornadoes or hurricanes. Like, hurricanes last through, like, basically the beginning of winter. Honestly, probably the winter is, like, the most, like, non-life-threatening time of the year. Even though we can get bad snowstorms where I live, but we haven't really gotten anything like that in a while. Dude, so many of you guys live, like, around tornadoes. I'm guessing a lot of you are in the US. Don't tornadoes pretty much only happen in the US? That was something I didn't know. Like, why are we just, like, so unlucky? You know, can we, like, we could share if anyone else wants some. Anyone else want some tornadoes? We're low-key hogging them all over here. I'm in Australia. Every season is bad for us. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Japan, they get hurricanes too and earthquakes. I would like to visit Japan one day. I would definitely like make vlogs out of that too, you know. If I can get to a point where I can like travel, you know, sometimes I would start vlogging. I'm still trying to get Becca to vlog. You know, she's got a video that's like this close to being ready, her first ever vlog video, and then of course I'll let y'all know about it, but she's this close to getting it done. You know, very close. Just need her to finish it. I'm in the US, yes. Do I get ignored on purpose? No. Wait, you said Germany gets tornadoes? I swear I googled it. I swear I googled it and it said maybe the US probably, it said like US gets mostly tornadoes. I mean, that's probably it. Yo, what's up, Devin? Speaking of tornadoes, yeah, the Proto Manly Weather mod, so I don't know if I was just like, if I had conflicting mods, but I tried out the Proto Manly Weather mod, and I thought it looked terrible. Like, I know that you can't use shaders with it, but like, the graphics weren't good, my game was lagging, but I had a lot of other mods in the mod pack, so I need to test, I want to test it out, like, with no other mods. You know, I need to do that. I know so many people have suggested me trying that mod out, so maybe the mod pack was just no good. I need to do more testing with that. What's up, Sammy? What's up, Dana? Dana? Your brother is stationed in Japan. That's cool. That's really cool. Bro gets to live there for a while. The food there is really good, right? I mean, of course it is. It's Japan. It's good there. Oh, I want to see a water spout one day. Like, I know it's like basically a water tornado, but like usually they're not as like severe. But like I feel like that would be so freaky. Like imagine just looking out into the ocean, you just see like a thing big like I'm I can't even like no. I can't even compare the shape to something else because it's just like you know what I'm talking about. You know. You're gonna chase a tornado. Be careful. You know, that I can only imagine the adrenaline rush from that. I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger I wanted to be a storm chaser, but then I realized I probably don't. I'll probably get sucked in. Unless I drive like a tank. Yo, Jasmine. Do I play other games than Minecraft? I used to actually have a really healthy mixture of horror games on my channel, but I haven't done that recently. I want to. I have a second channel, and I would honestly love to like play horror games on there. It's just like my problem is like the quality of my videos now it takes me a lot of time to get my videos out, like, in a timely manner. Like, I upload 7 to 10, like, every 7 to 10 days, for like 3 to 4 videos a month. But I'm pretty much working most of the days, like, on those videos. Next level, thanks for the dono. I want to, but I'm probably gonna have to eventually consider getting an editor or something, you know? Because I do everything myself. But, like, most of the time. You know, occasionally for, like, I'll have, like, some help with custom maps and stuff like that. But, you know, like, my thumbnails, my editing, my planning, obviously my recording, it's all me, I do it myself. Dredge? Oh man, dude, I was so disappointed by Dredge in the fact that more people didn't like the game. I thought Dredge was so cool, but like when I streamed it, only like 5 to 10 people watched, and I was kind of sad about that. You know, so I only did a little bit. I did 2 videos and then I streamed it a few times and I never completed it. But that game was so cool. Fortnite, I suck at it. I suck at Fortnite. I was good at Fortnite on console, but mouse and keyboard, I just can't get good. I suck. I can't, my fingers don't know how to do the mouse and keyboard. And I could connect a controller, but like, I'm just like nerfing myself, because I know mouse and keyboard is like, you know, if you put a mouse and keyboard pro up against a controller pro, I mean, who do you think's gonna win? Probably the mouse and keyboard guy. I did used to stream Fortnite sometimes, and I actually have some Fortnite VODs on my second channel. I think I have like 1 or 2. Cookie Eater, what's up? Of course, dude. Of course. I think from now on, all my videos are gonna have really cinematic intros. I think that's like just a new staple. Look at media? Oh, you sent a video. Dude, speaking of GTA 5, I'm excited for GTA 6, but I don't think I can stream it. Like, I know that game's not appropriate for probably half my viewers. I don't think I can make content with GTA 6. Maybe on my second channel, but for the most part, I might just play that game by myself for fun. Where's the media? Oh. Oh, wow. Wait. Is that the one you saw? Dude, they look so cool. The water spouts, like, it's like a ghost tornado. You can like see through it. Okay, that one's creepy. The darker one in the distance, I don't like that one. That one's kind of creepy looking. Like an alien. Oh man, I'm getting comfortable. What's up, anime and friends? Hello. Um, I talked about my cat going missing, but we found her earlier in the stream if you want to check that out. I promise the title's not clickbait for anybody just coming in. A music reaction stream, like reacting to music? Oh, it's all good, One Shot. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. You had that car behind you? Wait, oh, the Subaru? Oh yeah, that's, by the way, those are also like paintings, and that's like a drawing of my car, but it's like dark. You can't really see it, sadly. Forgot about that. You need to see the cat? I can get the cat again. I showed her earlier. I'll prove to the new viewers that my cat is okay. Whiskey, come here. Here comes Whiskey. Say hi to chat. Yeah. He's okay. She's okay. He's good. I like how I just like shoved her face in the camera. Meow meow. She's my child. I'm so glad I didn't lose her. Hey, my child. She's just standing on my lap now. I put her on the computer. She likes to sit on my computer. Oh, don't fall. Okay, she's gonna be joining us, I guess. She's on my desk now. All right. How we doing, Whiskey? How we doing? Oh, yeah, just flash the stream with your tail. That's fine. That's fine. Yep. I'm sure they're loving that right now. She has no idea what's going on right now. No clue. That's fine. Geek cat gameplay. Yo, me and Whiskey Whiskey Loki needs to play the Sun Man with me, right? We're gonna get Whiskey in a video. I fed her. I fed you already, right? I'll give you snacks later. She just likes being petted. She likes being petted. Does Whiskey scream a lot? When she's hungry, yeah. She just meows constantly. It's kind of funny. She likes being the center of attention. Stephanie, thank you so much. Whiskey, you're like low-key sitting on the keyboard. Whiskey. I want to move this over here. You like the can? You like the... Yeah, rub on the mic a little bit. Why not? Why not? Yeah, you're just... You just do whatever you want. What's the mic? HyperX Quadcast S. It's the first one. They made a second one, but I still have the first one. Alright, Whiskey, man. Sorry, guys, I'm distracted. Whiskey comes first. Please don't step on the keyboard. I trained her to not step on the keyboard, but sometimes she still does. She'll sit on it sometimes. Prison Fox, hello. Sure. She's so happy right now. Tips to clean keyboards and mouses. I honestly don't have any good advice. My keyboard definitely needs to be cleaned. I just use canned air, you know? That's like... I'm sure you probably already know that, though. That's like, obviously, the main thing. Whiskey, get your butt on the camera. Oh, I got like whiskey hair on my face now. Okay. She's just sitting on my table. Aw, that's so cute. Oh, she's up again. Don't knock my can over. Welcome back, Fizz and Fox. Welcome to the stream. You getting flashed by Whiskey, yeah? Oh, you gotta be joking. Yo, this guy L. Brandon that just joined. Can everyone just spam L. Brandon for a second? We gotta make this guy cry. Get him out. Make him cry. He deserves it. Oh, Whiskey. Oh, Whiskey. Rubbing on the mic again. Good morning, chimpanzee. What's up? Yeah, L. Brandon. That's what. No W. Brandon. L. Brandon. Oh, he's already upset. He's already feeling it. Yeah, Brandon. No, not L. Whiskey. W. Whiskey. She's alive. We saved her. Justice for Brandon. Nah, there's none of that. The Justice for Brandon campaign has been canceled. The lore for Brandon. You know, this guy just likes coming in the stream sometimes, and he just says, like, really weird stuff, so... You'll learn to hate him soon. He's my real-life friend, by the way. He's not just some random viewer that we harass. Roasted Beans. What's up? Whiskey looks like your cat. Oh, nice. Yeah, Brandon low-key raids the fridge. Yeah. Fun time. I'm doing good. Now that Whiskey has been found and she's okay, I'm doing great, honestly. Did Brandon eat a fridge? You know, there's a possibility. It's not that's you know, there has been a rumor going around that Brandon ate a fridge. This plane's about to crank off. BRB. Oh yeah, Brandon's hopping on a jet. Hopping on jets. Brandon's Mr. Worldwide now. He made it. There should be a game where you're Brandon and you raid fridges. Could you imagine? If I would totally, you know, if money wasn't a problem, if money wasn't an option, I would make a game just trolling Brandon. Like, you play as Brandon, you just, like, you break into houses and you just eat all their food. That'd be a fun game. He's fridge wide. Oh, Wombat, it's all good. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for hanging out, actually. Hope you enjoy your night. Cheeseburger, I am. I'm on it. Emperor Pepsi Man. Oh, he's not gonna like your name. Brandon is a Coke Zero addict. He's a Coke Zero, like, enthusiast, and that's even not even enough. This dude will drink a whole case of Coke Zero in probably like 3 days. Oh my goodness, Mysterious. I appreciate you. Have you seen the Siren Head Tornado series? It's newer. I think we only got 4 episodes of that, but you know, a little side quest Siren Head series. If you haven't seen it, it's a banger. Yes, basically Theft Simulator, but for fridges, and you play as Brandon. Darth, yo! Thanks for the sub! Thanks for the gifted sub! We hit our goal of 30 subs. Thank you. Look at that. I do it in a day? No way. You'd eat... What? How... I almost said eat. There's what? 12? There's 12 or 18 cans in a case? You're telling me you could do that in a day? 2 hours? Oh my god. There's no way. I once went to a restaurant with Brandon, and he did like six refills of Coke Zero, right? I did like the same as him. I maybe outdrank him by like 1 Coke Zero. And you want to know what happened to me that night? I got severely ill, and it turns out I was dehydrated. The next day I was sick, like I was bed sick, and I had a feeling, you know, I looked it up. Oh, turns out soda dehydrates you. Didn't know that. So I drank a ton of water, and then the following day I was fine. Yeah. I've gotten dehydrated from what?
Hey man. It's Meliodas. I lost the
Oh.
password to my account, so here we are.
Darth,
Hope
or I
you're
should
doing
say...
well. Same for Whiskey. Love you, bro.
Meliodas, thank you, dude. I'm sorry about your account, but thank you so much for the bits. That is a lot of bits. Yeah, if you ever get time, the VOD, the first like 20-30 minutes, I went through the entire story of how we lost Whiskey and how we found her. So if you wanna check that out, you know, go for it. I'm streaming on YouTube as well. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. I normally do that to anybody who doesn't know. Yeah, I mean, the VOD will be on YouTube forever, but unfortunately on Twitch, they delete after like a month. Whiskey is leaving. Whiskey's done. Yeah, W Meliodas for the bits. What's up, Lucas? Not much is new. Not a lot of good stuff, at least. I mean, that's a lie. Whiskey went missing for almost 24 hours, but we found her. We ended up ripping 2 Pokemon packs, which is just a little warm-up for July 30th. I'm streaming, which is the day before my birthday, and we're going to be ripping hopefully close to 100 packs of Pokemon. Hopefully I can get that many. Right now, I'm like, I think we have like almost 60 packs, but my mom's getting me some packs for my birthday, and so is Becca. So, and then hopefully I can find some more. All the packs that I'm ripping or that I have saved up are packs I found at like Target over the last 2 months. But we did pull this John from one of the 2 packs. Nothing crazy. Mega Floette EX. Lucas, thanks for the bits. Not frizzy coating. Sunman did indeed. Yes, he did. You're telling me, man. You should, if you saw like how my channel was doing in February and March, it's like night and day. What happened to the old Siren Head videos? I kind of moved away from the series, you know. My biggest reason was literally for almost a year straight my channel was kind of slowly declining. And the Siren Head series, you know, was the only thing on my channel doing good. And I was getting burnt out from it, honestly. Those videos were a ton of work. All the last like few episodes were all like an hour long, you know, with tons of cinematics. So much work went into those videos, and I was getting burnt out from it. It might return one day. I might return with like a season 3 or a season 2. Yeah, I don't know yet. Lucas with the bits. Wow, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and then the Siren Head world is over a year old. Like I've played on that world for over, at this point, probably almost 2 years. The world started to get corrupted a lot because of the constant adding and removing mods. Oh my goodness. Meliodas with the 1,100 more bits. Thank you so much. The stream's been going on for 1 hour and 30, which is funny, because I only planned on telling you the story of my cat and then just wrapping it up, but honestly, I haven't streamed in a while, and a lot has happened, and I wanted to share a lot with y'all. Darth's just going ham over here. 400 more bits. Lucas with more bits. Thank you guys so much. But if you're just coming in, I made a Spotify. It's linked in both streams. I'm uploading my videos on there, so you can listen or watch my videos on there. I only have a couple videos on there so far. There's one video I'm trying to get uploaded. It's in the works. It's a video that some of you guys probably haven't seen. So, of course, it got copyrighted, so I'm trying to deal with that right now. But, yeah, and my next video that I upload, I'm probably going to upload on Spotify a couple hours early. So, if you want to see the video a little early, Spotify, check it out. I'm not entirely sure how Spotify works yet. I'm trying to learn it still. But yeah. I'm uploading vids on there. I think I'm doing it right. I don't know. Tell me if I'm doing it wrong. Oh, bro, it's all good, man. I appreciate you for popping back in. My cat is good. We did find her, thank God. It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare, and I said it earlier, my next video is going to be a little delayed as a result, because, you know, Whiskey was the main priority the last 2 days, so trying to find her. Yeah, Hugh literally, like, saved the Siren Head series world a few times. I didn't know how to do it. It was getting corrupted constantly. It is honestly fun streaming talking to y'all, though. Should do this more often. Like, IRL streams, sometimes. I don't know what I would do. I mean, obviously we can do Pokemon pack openings, or every once in a while, if I have a story for y'all, then of course, you know, I'll tell y'all the story. Hopefully no more Whiskey going missing stories. That should be a one and done thing. Never doing that again. I mean, It wasn't my fault. I didn't want it to happen. I'm just so glad we found her, though. You can't go fishing, it's raining. Oh, no. Yeah, Lucas, I don't think you were here, but July 30th, we're doing like a 100-pack rippin' opening stream for my birthday. So, definitely be there. Hopefully we get something good. You know, 100 packs, I think the odds are there. At least get like one SIR or something. That would be cool. Yeah, we almost lost my cat. She went missing for almost 24 hours, but we found her. She fell out of the ceiling into my neighbor's house, because we live in like a duplex. So long story short, we have this panel on our wall for accessing the valves behind our tub. It fell out of the wall somehow. She crawled to the neighbor's side of the house, like in the crawl space, fell through the ceiling. She was hiding under a bed in their house. The full length of the story is at the very beginning of the VOD. Poppy Playtime, what's up? And hello, Poppy Playtime sister. Hello, guys. Oh, it's all good, bro. I haven't streamed in like 3 weeks, sadly. Hopefully before my birthday stream, I can get at least one gaming stream in. I'm hoping. It's just like the videos take up all my time now, you know. I want my videos to be as good as possible. I love making the videos feel like movies, and, you know, I can tell you guys are liking them too, so. Hannon Whale, hello. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Oh, it's all good, Fox? Yeah, I'm taking a couple days off of videos. Tomorrow or Sunday I'm gonna get back to work on the next video, but even though we found her, it was like the most traumatizing thing ever, so I haven't really fully recovered from it. The Wither Storm. Someone else said that earlier. Funny you say that. I'm gonna have to do some research, because I don't know anything about the Wither Storm, but if Forge Labs can do it, I can. A Demolition Derby. That's cool. Hey, that's pretty dope. Of course, Lucas, of course. I appreciate you guys for watching. Oh, Hugh, you've probably done like... I think you've done like 500, like, actually. Dang, Pro, you're the OG. Yeah, you've been here since... I think when I had 15k subs. We were probably at... We were doing From the Fog still. We were probably like 10 episodes in, I think. Or like episode 10. What games do I play besides Minecraft? Honestly, not a lot of games. I play City Skylines sometimes, but that's like just for fun, not streaming. That's like it. I don't really have time to play games for fun anymore, you know? But it's okay. I'm very grateful for my life, thanks to you guys. I'm very grateful to be able to do what I do. I pretty much, you know, I'm either cooking, at the gym, or doing videos. Or spending time with Becca, really. Occasionally hang out with friends. I only have a couple friends, so... You know, maybe once a month I'll do something with friends. I heard there was a Fears to Fathom, a new game came out, but it's like multiplayer, right? Maybe I could get Pablo in on that. That'd be funny. I wish it wasn't multiplayer. I feel like that's so different for Fears to Fathom. I wish it wasn't multiplayer, honestly. Thank you, Kitten. Thank you, yeah. It's, you probably can't see it very well, but these are all Subarus. These are just, like, other premium Hot Wheels in color order. and then this whole side, you can't see it all, but it's all like white, gray, and black. You know, you can kind of see it there-ish. Oh, I don't know how to do it. It's like backwards. Down. Nope, other way. Boom. That's like the best I can do. I'm kind of stupid. Yeah, you know, I don't even really need this. I'm not playing a game. I just like wear it, I guess. Oh, Coco, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know if Pablo would want to play it. Maybe. Maybe he would. Yeah, it's literally second. I've never done a stream like this before. Like, I've only streamed like playing games. I did like one short stream, I think, on Twitch where I showed off like my Pokemon card hits. That was like probably a month ago. Juggy, what's up? Oh, you're watching the Siren Head Tornado Alley series. A lot of people want me to bring back From the Fog. That's crazy. It's been years. And it's crazy that it's been that long. Like, time flies. Someone said that earlier. It really does. Wait, Jack, I low-key listen to that song. I've had that song in my, like, gym playlist. I think I cycled it out just because I listened to it. I listened to it too many times. Now I know exactly what song that is. Banger song. Little Nightmares 3. Never played it. Never played it. Didn't play that one yet. Zakara, hello. Time flies. Really does. It does fly. It sucks, you know, like, the success of the YouTube channel lately is literally, it's a dream come true. Honestly, more than a dream come true. It's been more than I ever could have dreamed of. We've gained over 60,000 subscribers in the last 2.5 months, which is unbelievable. Unbelievable, but it's like, you know, videos doing better, but the pressure is there's pressure. I feel some pressure. There's some more stress, you know, because the quality of my videos are at an all-time high right now. It takes a lot of work to get these videos out, you know, but I'm grateful, you know. If it was easy, everyone would do it. I would take this over the job I worked at, any of the jobs I ever worked at. This is literally the dream. Literally the dream, a dream come true. Never thought I'd make it this far. Genuinely. Might hit 200k subs in the next month. Genuinely insane. I just made a Spotify. Literally made it 3 days ago. So, I got a couple of my longer videos on there from back in the day. Really would appreciate any of y'all checking it out. It's linked in the chat. I'm gonna be uploading a lot of like my older videos on there periodically, but I'm also gonna be uploading some of my future videos a few hours early on there. So, you know, if anyone wants to, you can watch or listen to the videos on there. So, yeah, full story of my cats at the beginning of the stream. It's a very long story, so I can't repeat it. It's like a 20-minute story. Yosh, thank you so much. I would appreciate the 5 stars. Yeah, you can rate my it's a podcast, but it's videos, right? But you can rate it 5 stars, you can follow. I would appreciate it all. It's all free media right now. I can't get monetized for a while. I only have like 20 followers on there right now, so you know, it's all good. You know, we'll see if we can get somewhere with Spotify. That'd be pretty cool. Hello, Sarah. Hello. You played Minecraft on your iPad. I first played Minecraft on a really tiny little laptop in probably 6th grade. And I literally saw the game as like a horror game. I remember I literally played in creative mode. I didn't know you could fly. I didn't know that was a thing. Maybe it wasn't back then. I don't know. That was like really early Minecraft. That was like 2012, 2013 was when I started playing. And I still remember to this day, the first time I ever found a village, I walked up to it, saw a villager, immediately left the game. I was horrified. I don't know why. The villager scared the crap out of me. I think it was his nose. It scared me. I think I deleted that world and I made a new one and I was like, we're not doing that again. No more villagers, no more villages. I literally went into Minecraft completely blind. I did not know anything about it. I just I thought the villagers were horror creatures. I don't know why. That's so funny. I thought they were dangerous. Lucas, thank you so much. I get a lot of comments about that. That's funny. The reason I wanted to try Spotify was I get comments every day about my voice being relaxing, you know? That's cool. I feel like I sound annoying, but it's because I have to listen to myself 24/7. But I get comments every day mentioning how they feel like my voice is relaxing and that my videos have a strange level of calmness to them. So, I'm like, okay, maybe Spotify could be cool, because it kind of works for listening, I guess. So, yeah, we see where it goes. You made a fortress around your first village. I saw my first village and I deleted the game because it scared me. Eden, what's up? What's up, Emmy? What's up, Poppy? Yeah, I don't know why villagers scared me so much. You're watching this with your parrot. Yo, does your parrot, like, talk? That'd be cool. Is your parrot subscribed? Your parrot better subscribe. Parrot's not subscribed. Oh, he is subscribed. Or he can talk. Oh, he swears. No, my mom had a bird. It wasn't a parrot. Don't remember what he was called. He was like a smaller bird, a much smaller bird, but he was like green. He had like red on his chest and his head. He would swear because her dad taught him how to swear. I don't His name was Cookie, but he was a douche, bro. He didn't like anyone. He would curse you out, he would bite you. He would purposely try to poop on you. Like if you get near him, he would walk up the edge of the cage and just try to poop like straight out the cage, bro. He was just so mean. He was a mean bird, you know? Bro, just like he was my biggest op low key. We should have named him Sunshine. Cause that's he was a ray of sunshine. Blue Man. Interesting name. How you doing? I think my music playlist stopped. That's my bad. I still need to make like another playlist. I only have one playlist and it's mostly like country guitar-y music. I mean it fits most of the streams. It fits the vibe. It's like a chill playlist. Could you keep it down? I don't want to wake my parents up. My bad. I didn't realize I was screaming. Yeah, I'm not sure. Siren Head Forest is taking an extended break. Favorite type of music? I listen to a lot of rock. I honestly don't really know the genre of a lot of the music I listen to. It's a lot of modern stuff with a little mix of older stuff in there. Country is honestly, I think, just best fitting. I don't know if you would call this country. I don't know what you'd call this music. Like chill guitar music. I think it fits Minecraft really well. So. Oh, it's all good, Ivy. It's all good. Just been chatting about Anything. You had a dog named Cookie. How about that? I've listened to a lot of Metallica songs. Brandon is like die-hard rock. Like that's all he listens to. So I get a lot of that from him. Your grandma's dog is named Cookie. Hey, I guess it's a good name. Crazy Mom, what's up? Poppy, hello again. I believe I said hello to you already. Maybe you missed it. It's all good. I don't know about that one, Jack. I'm not the best at remembering, like, artist names. Like, to be honest, I'll just, like, see a song, like, I'll just be listening to, like, random playlists, look for songs, like, normally when I'm driving. And then if I like the sound of it, I just add it, and I never even really realize what the song is. Yo, Forever Green, I appreciate you. Hello. Brandon introduced you to Metallica. Oh. How about that? Maybe a rare W Brandon moment? Nah, we won't go that far. We won't go that far. Oh man, we're probably gonna hit 185k tonight. Probably not on stream, but tonight. Once we hit 190k, the countdown begins to 200. I honestly cannot believe that. I didn't think 200k was possible. Like, actually. My goal for the end of the year was 150k. But in the month of February, the entire month of February, we gained 700 subscribers in an entire month, which 700 is a lot of people, but, you know, if we're doing 700 subs a month, I wasn't even going to hit 150k by the end of the year. So it's crazy. Literally 44 away from 185. Monica, hello. If I hit 500k subs, bro, we're doing something big. I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing something. I don't really know what to do. You know, this IRL stuff's new to me. I don't know how to stream, like, I've never streamed on my phone, so, like, I don't even know if I could go, like, travel somewhere and stream it. The only thing I could think of is, like, I'll buy some Pokemon cards and we'll just open Pokemon cards. I mean, hopefully I have some time to figure out something. I think I do. I would like to do reaction videos, like, kind of like Penguin Zero, like, he just kind of, like, he'll just, like, look at videos and stuff. I would like to do that someday. It's fun, it's kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool to do. I watch a lot of police body cam videos, but I don't know if that's very fitting for my audience. Definitely not everyone. Because some of those videos are pretty intense. But I find them quite entertaining. I watch a lot of car videos, police body cam videos. I do watch documentaries, like mysteries and stuff like that. I like that kind of stuff. True crime, yeah, true crime type stuff. It's like probably my top right now. Yep, 20 more days until Pokemon card game. Yep. Hopefully. My goal is 100 packs. My goal is 100 packs. I would say we're comfortably over halfway to that goal. We opened 2 packs earlier just to give you guys a little taste, and we did pull a Mega Floette EX. Did pull that. Not bad. Nothing crazy. I'm not going to complain. That's just a taste. Yo, Sarah, hello. Hello. 2 a.m. How about that? That's early. And then if you're just coming in, I talked about this earlier, but, you know, I've been saving like 90% of the packs I find over the last 2 months, but sometimes I open some, you know, just to get the itch away. You know, sometimes I can't help myself, I need to open some. So, we opened a mini tin, me and my girlfriend. There's only 2 packs in a mini tin. Becca opened one, I opened one. I opened the Chaos Rising pack, and I pulled this. Yep. Somehow pulled that, and I wasn't filming, and I'm really upset about it. Like, I was not supposed to pull anything. This wasn't supposed to happen. I pulled the best card, and I'm kind of sad. Dude, like, if I didn't open that, could you imagine if I opened that on stream? That would have been, like, I probably would have screamed the loudest you guys would have ever heard. Like, no, it wouldn't have been a chill fit cereal stream. It would have been an event. That's like, I'm kind of mad that I didn't pull that on. Dude, if I pulled that on stream, it would have been legendary. But we could pull another one. But I highly doubt it. But we might. But I doubt it. But we might. Because the chances of pulling that card is like almost 1 in 1,000 packs. Hopefully we get the Mega Greninja SIR. That would, you know, I'd be cool with that. That card, ironically, is worth more than this one. So, not that it's about the money. I don't care about the money. I'm not selling anything. The only thing I'd ever be interested in is like trading some cards. I have one friend who's really into Pokemon, so never been to a card show yet. Haven't done that yet. I probably shouldn't because I'll spend too much. Like a dangerous place to go. Yeah, Sarah, July 30th, around 12 p.m. EST. I think that would be a pretty reasonable time for you if it's 2 a.m. for you right now. We're doing a 100-pack Pokemon opening stream for my birthday, because my birthday's the next day. And then hopefully we'll also be celebrating 200k subs. We're gonna be, at the minimum, we're gonna be really close. We'll probably be like at least like 195. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know. We're gonna be close, I know that. You thought it was a bad card. Do you really think a card covered in gold is a bad card? I'm holding it upside down. That's not a bad card. Literally the rarest card. I believe it's the rarest card you can pull. From Chaos Rising, at least. The rarest card. Gojo, hello. What's up, I? Hello. Hope you're doing well. This isn't a clickbait stream. My cat did go missing, but we found her. The story's at the very start of the VOD. What's up, Sid? Oh, Emmett says hello. Hello, Emmett. The tastiest crunchy set card I've ever seen. Yeah, Blaze, like, I remember I started collecting Pokemon in 4th or 5th grade. In that range. I collected and played the game with my friends. That's what I remember. I think back then an EX card was the best card. Like, I remember I had a whole page of EXs, but eventually I grew out of it. And I gave away all my EX cards, and I'm so sad because I'm sure, not that the money's important, I'm sure a lot of those cards, if they were in good condition, are probably worth a lot. I don't remember what I had. It's been so long. I have no clue the cards I had, which is sad. Okay, Becca's FaceTiming me. This better be good. You know I'm streaming, right?
So, I know. I went to Target.
Oh no, Becca went to Target.
I should have went there first, bro. They had a grenade pack. Like,
Wait.
a big box. Yes,
Did you...
the guy in front of me got the last one, and I was like, shit!
No!
I got Wendy's because I wanted chicken nuggets. But,
Wait, Becca found something at Target. What'd you find? Oh! Hold on, can I show chat?
Yeah, hold on. So,
Becca found something. Hold on, let me, Oh, what is it? Hold on. It's gotta adjust. It's gonna adjust. Yeah! Whoa, you low-key hit.
I know.
It's a little blurry. Becca
was
just
like,
found that at
okay.
Target. That's crazy.
I was like, I'll go grab like an energy drink and then I'll go there to stay. Because I was going in there just for that, but I was like, I kind of. Oh, wait, and then I saw they had a ton, and then I forgot I got a box. And I was like, no.
It's okay, because those. The Mega Greninja, it's like the same as the 3-pack. It just has less packs. Or it has more. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's cool. Should we open another pack then? Should we open another pack since Becca just found like 8 packs?
Let me get back to work.
No, I'll rip one on stream, I'm saying.
I wanted to rip one.
Becca wants to rip a pack.
I'll rip it. I'll call you when I'm back at work.
Okay.
And then I'll rip one, and then
Okay. Becca's gonna go back to work.
Yeah.
She's gonna rip a pack, we'll watch her rip it, and then I'll rip one. Alright, bye. She's gonna call me back when she gets back to work. She's gonna rip a pack, and then I'll rip a pack. Yeah, I guess they had... I don't know what the big boxes are called. Not the ETBs, like the ones where it's like you can see... has like the big card. They had one of those, but the guy in front of her bought it the last one. That's so sad. But, yeah. Keel, I forgot how to pronounce your name. Hello. I'm gonna rip a pack, but we gotta wait for Becca to get back to work. I'm gonna grab it though. Let me just grab it real quick. We're just gonna do... I have some other sets, but Chaos Rising is what I have the most of right now. I have some Perfect Order, I have some Phantasmal Flames. I actually have a Chaos Rising ETB in my stash right now, which that's gonna be fun to open. I got a ton of mini tins. I have like a medium tin that has like 4 packs. I have probably like 12 of these. I have one Scarlet and Violet set. Literally found it at a gas station, super random. I have a couple Phantasmal Flames. Probably like, I'm not gonna say it. 6, the number after 6, or 8 of the mini tins, which they have 2 packs in them each. I guess we're just waiting for Becca at this point. I guess I'll open the cardboard. It's okay, I don't feel bad about opening some right now because trust me, I have an absurd amount of packs. And I've gotten all my packs from Target. It's the only place I can find packs. We're gonna open this, hopefully in a couple minutes. And then Becca's gonna open one. Mint, hello! In the meantime, I'm gonna do another Spotify shout out. Follow me on Spotify. Uploaded a couple old videos on there. There's a video coming out very soon on there that some of you may have never seen. And then new videos from here on out are gonna upload on Spotify first. By like, maybe like half a day. I usually upload in the morning. I'll upload them on Spotify the night before. It's gonna be a random time because, you know, I always finish the video, like, sometimes I'll finish the video at like 5 p.m. the night before, sometimes I'll finish at like 10 p.m. So it's whenever I finish uploading the video, it'll just go on Spotify. It'll kind of be random, but it'll be early. What's up, Kale? What you got? Oh, it's all good, Hugh. You gotta hit the hay. I don't blame you. My Zippy Bat is back. Welcome back. We're gonna be opening another pack, and my girlfriend's gonna open a pack on FaceTime. I do have a purple card. I mean car. I have a few. I actually do have a few. Let's take the little door things out. Oh yeah, this John's pretty purple. Oh, this one's really purple. Purple truck. The lighting sucks, I'm sorry. And then this one's really purple. This one's cool. Yup. It's in color order for the most part. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. I love that this thing has doors on it though, because it keeps the dust out. My old shelf did not, and it was like a wood shelf, so dusting it was a nightmare. It was the worst. Literally the worst thing ever. Trying to dust wood. Freaking the feathers on the duster just kept getting stuck. I can't believe Becca found all those cards though. That's crazy. Oh, I will, Hugh. Yes, I will. Yeah. And I'll let you know, like, what exactly I'm trying to test out. I'll let you know exactly what it is. Because I just don't want to spoil anything on stream. Where did you buy the case? I got it from Etsy. They had different colors, too. It's actually 2. So you can buy more than one. And then they come with, like, this piece in the middle that you can, like, make it look like it's seamless. But it's actually 2. And then they have options like without the door. I don't know. I don't remember the link. I don't remember what it's called. I bought this like probably like around Christmas. I think Becca got it for me for Christmas actually. Blaze, where I am, they have the cards at the service center. They don't even put them out. So you have to go up to like where you return stuff and ask them if they have anything, and then they'll show you. And then they have a limit. They only limit you 2 per item, so like actually, well, it depends. If it's an ETB, like the big box, they only give you 1. But if it's like a single pack, they'll let you get 2 of each. Which is fine, honestly. I'm not mad about that. If they didn't do that, I'd probably never find Pokemon. But Becca's FaceTiming me, so I guess it's time to rip. Okay.
Do they want me to open the 3-pack?
You're gonna do all 3? Of course they're gonna want you to open all 3. I mean, I guess that's just less packs for us for stream.
There's all. We can always get more.
Yeah, but money. Cards aren't free. Alright, Becca's low-key ripping the 3-pack, so we're in for a treat here. I guess I'm gonna have to just hold my phone here. I'm sorry if it's a little blurry. Hold on. It should've... Nah, wait, let me lower my brightness. You can see better. Oh, that's like mint. What? Why did it do that? It just got worse. Hold on. It was like perfect, and then you got like flashbanged. What are you eating? I think this is like the best. I'm sorry, the lighting is butt right now. Alright. It's blurry, but you'll be able to tell if it's a good card. I'm sorry, this is not ideal. Oh, busted. Low-key busted. Yeah, the reflection off my PC. Don't look at my tabs. I'm just kidding. It's literally nothing open. I think you can see my follower count. You can see yourself chatting. It's so blurry. Oh, nice. EX.
Wait, you got that earlier.
No, I did not pull that. I pulled this guy. Oh wait, you're not watching stream. I pulled the Mega Floette, which I don't think we had. I think we have that one. One more from Becca. I'm just opening 1 pack. I don't want to overdo it. My arm's getting tired. God, I'm so weak. I should go to the gym. You just got here. My girlfriend's ripping packs. She found some at Target, so she's just ripping. I'm sorry the quality's butt. Alright, this is the last pack. Last pack from Becca, and then I'm gonna open one. Come on, get an IR or something. No IR. Oh, that was a bust. Hold on, now my camera needs to adjust, because now it's super dark. There we go. Flashbang. Alright, I'm just opening 1. I opened 2 packs earlier, and I pulled this. If you want to, I'll show you, but chat's gonna see first.
No, you can pop your phone off.
Alright. shoot. I gotta get the energy out of the back. I'm not the best at this. I need to get better at ripping, but here we go. We better get an IR. I want an IR. Illustrations are my favorite. I think they're most people's favorite, but... Shiny fish? Oh, no IR? Oh, wow, we're getting cooked today. No hits. No hits, man. Eat more cereal. Wait, Kale, I forget what you said. You said you had something to say, and then I got distracted by Pokemon. Dark fit arc, for real.
Alright, that's all, bye.
Alright, bye. Bye, Becca. Love you too. Alright, W Becca for finding more cards, but too bad, honestly. Hopefully, you know what? This is fine. We're getting all the bad packs out of the way for the big stream. We're gonna get all the crazy hits for the big stream. This is just... We're just getting all the regular hits, the busts out of the way. Oh, okay, Kale. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching the old videos. Seriously. Yep. I opened 3 packs today, and this is all I pulled. And then Becca opened 3 packs, and she just pulled an EX too. But it's okay, listen. July 30th, we're gonna hit. We got like, almost, we're gonna have 100 packs. I'm gonna make it a goal. If I need to, I'll go to a card shop. Because there's some card shops around. They're a little expensive, but not as bad as GameStop. If you want Pokemon, don't go to GameStop. They just rip you off. Their prices are insane. But yeah. Something. I guess something's better than nothing. Yeah, I'll make sure in the Discord, you'll know, like, obviously I'm gonna make sure I put that stream on blast as much as possible. And I'm gonna also get the Sunman mod pack up on the Discord soon. You guys deserve that since we did hit 5k likes. I know some people were like, where is it? But, you know, my cat going missing just completely... That was, like, my main priority for the last 2 days, but... Oh, wow. Kale, that is cool. Projector. What's up, El Mundo? I think I'm saying your name right. Yes, my cat is okay. I can show you guys one more time. She's completely unharmed. If you want the full story, it's at the beginning of the stream, but basically she got into my neighbor's house and fell through their ceiling into their... So, like, the house is a duplex, so she got in the wall, walked across, fell through a hole in their ceiling. Like, they have a drop ceiling. It's like those white panels that, like, schools have, so, you know, they, like, come out. You just push it and it comes out. So I think there was a hole in the crawl space. She stepped onto one of the panels, fell through, and was hiding in their one bedroom. That's where we found her. But the full detailed story, it's crazy, is you can rewatch it. Sorry. Every single time I've grabbed her, she's been, like, in the middle of a nap, so... Meow meow. Yeah, she's like, can you stop? She's like, can you stop waking me up, please? I'm sorry, Whiskey. We just missed you, and everyone was worried about you. She's like, do this again, and I'm gonna kill you. Yes. I should have got her microchipped, so, like, when I got her fixed, you know... like, probably almost 2 years ago, they had that option, you know, while they were, you know, doing the fixing, they had that, they could have done that, and I said, nah, I'm not gonna need it. Little did I know, probably would have made this way easier, you know, but we might do it, at least the AirTag, that's a great idea, at least that, something. Put a GoPro on her, you know? Something. What kind of cat is she? She's part Siberian. I think she's mostly Siberian, but we don't really know everything. Because we actually rescued her. My girlfriend's friend found her. She worked at like a warehouse, like a welding warehouse, and somehow she got in and she was hiding like under one of the machines when she was like 4 weeks old. She was tiny. Like, we low-key saved her life, like literally. Like, she was all alone. I don't know how she got, no one knows how she got there. But we took her in, and she's the best cat ever. Literally the best cat animal I've ever had. I was devastated if I was gonna lose her. Almost, I thought I did, but everything's good. Everything's good. I don't need to get into the sad stuff again. We already got past that. Which flavor cat? That is crazy. I don't know. Chocolate flavor? She's brown. Milk chocolate flavor? Oh, man. Yeah, only good vibes from here on out. We got through the story. We opened some Pokemon. We low-key got busted, but it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. But, I think that's gonna do it for the stream tonight. I'm really grateful for y'all that came out, and, you know, you guys are really understanding that about everything. You know, I haven't been streaming much. Next video is gonna be a little delayed. I appreciate you guys for watching and listening. Guardian of the Cheese, thank you for the follow. But check me out on Spotify, Discord, Instagram, you know, if you want. Check out some stuff on there. Hopefully I will be streaming before my birthday stream at least once, and next video when it's ready, I think you guys are gonna like it. It's gonna be a banger. It's gonna be a banger. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a great night, and thank you for coming out. I love you guys. I appreciate all of you, and hopefully I will see you soon on another stream. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.